Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
So I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Matt Strom.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Thomas Jang now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Just indecisive.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. 1 and 2 here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia. That is the inning. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and here's Miguel Sano, doubled in his first AB. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. That's the inning. Thomas Jang will hit next. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's a tapper towards short. Toss to Sano. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2. To first, and they've got him picked off. Jang trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and he's out on it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 away. So 2 down. Here's Turner now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a bouncer. Jang. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. 1 down. This is Bryson Stott, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Left-hand hitter waits. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Rodgers. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down, and now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Jang. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Down quickly. Go to fifth. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Falter back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And misses inside.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball up the middle. Flips it behind his back. Over to Stott for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at third. Nobody out. And stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And strike 2. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Kicks and fires. To short, could be two. Over to second for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Yeah, the batter now, Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Rogers. Over to first, safe. Number 41, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Jang. To first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Thomas Jang digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome in.
Yo, check.
So 2 down. Thomas Jang. In for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He went 0-2. Out towards right center field. Harper ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And that one a little bit high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Harper. First time up was a pop out. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down. Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Schwarber out on the play. One down. Thomas Jang now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Back to the mound, and they got him. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Now at the plate, Thomas Jang. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. So one out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short, Jang. Over to first, in time, nice stretch. Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang. Flied to right his first time. They say it went. Jang, the former rookie of the year, only 20 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. The 1-2. On the ground, Jang. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd. And welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into him.
Welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Bounced out to short. Jang. Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Back here in Atlanta. And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang.
Thomas Jang.
Hey, let her rip. One
And a
time.
pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one away. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
9 runs to 11 hits. 1 inning.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. Went deep in the ball game last night. Way inside, gets out of the way. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Shoemake gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna. Marquez back to work. Out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Thomas Jang will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Rogers stands at second with no outs. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Jang. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. So 2 down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies.
Jang.
Left field. Ozuna should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Foul ball.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
That one missed. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by here at Evan.
Take my time to find my mind. Don't have time. Go back to sin. Wait for yesterday. Summer days, flowers waste. I'm on fire. Welcome to your life. Don't look the other way. Our wheels of fortune running across a crazy track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I measure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way.
About 13 miles from downtown. 1 down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah, get one up there, huh?
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Let's go, kid.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 3-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
Come on now.
Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and Albies is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short, Jang. And that is the inning. So they make 2 outs, nobody on. Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. First offering misses the mark.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, and now Michael Harris. Sessa back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Thomas Jang, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Barnes with a move to first. Ojeda back in standing.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. (7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
I am living life for this PD. Nobody can ever stop me. I am still here with my peace, and I'm going to make my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm not up in baby. I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Bounce to the left side. Jang. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. And now it's going to be Thomas Jang. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader calls it in, and there's one away. First and second, one out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ryan McMahon. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. Jimenez on the move, heading back. Back some more. And it's off the wall. Bader quickly throws it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Here's the left fielder, Steve Castillo. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki going back, racing back some more. Still going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen, lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang. That one hit to right. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Feltner back to work. That's to third. What a stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Out to short. Not in time, he legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Wisniewski throws over. Jang back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Horner sizes this one up. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Not in time. He's safe. They get the force for out number 1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang. And he deals. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Thomas Jang. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Knocks it down.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Cubs, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
One down. Stepping in, Thomas Jang. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Strike 1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Step off, throw to first. Bouchard dives back in safely. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Steve Castillo. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Second in. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And the 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Slings to first. 1 out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter.
Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got it by him. And for the K.
You usually are going to see that.
Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Base is empty, 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, Jang. Slings it across, and Swanson is set down. Man at first with one gone. At the plate, Thomas Jang.
Let's keep it going.
First pitch just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a base hit right there. And he boots it. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Throw to first. Jang back on a dive. Jang off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And they're all loaded up. Bases full, 2 gone. Here's Michael Tolia. 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Rogers. Throw to first, safe.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
So 2 down. Thomas Jang digs in now. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. On to first, and that is that. Thomas Jang now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. 2 away now. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Thomas Jang. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
And next for the Cubs, Luis Torrens.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
On the ground to short, Jang. Tosses across to first. 2 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Frazier makes the play, And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Drury. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Tolia, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Thomas Jang will hit next. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Ball game. The 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10.
Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Steve Castillo digging in for the Rockies. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. The 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. And he's already singled in this game. Upstairs. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022. Eloy Jimenez now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a base hit. Morel coming home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Harrison Bader digs in now. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 now. Out to short, Jang. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rockies 9. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Thomas Jang, the right-hander, back to work. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. The 1-1. To first, might be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Steve Castillo, the next to hit. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So it's no. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki squeezes it. 2 down. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a team, together we get it with teams. The bottom is way low, the other the top of it, they seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement, so I think you should bow in.
And stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good eye, good eye.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
They say you win.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the look.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 1-2. Out to short. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. The solo homer his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ken Pyle will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that will. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And he can't make the play. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Brian Anderson. Sessa back to work. Pop up here, third base side.
You take it, you take it.
And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball.
Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, base hit right field. Ojeda around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the Rockies runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Hey, nice rip there, boy.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No.
To first, and he breaks for second. Jang hung up in a rundown now. Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 on base.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado. Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning. So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive, base hit.
Got it. Nice job, nice job.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
He's going, he's going.
Runner takes off. Ground ball to Bohm. And that is the inning. No run. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His 7th home run of the season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
And here is Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this game.
Thomas Jang.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go one more time, baby.
0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. Nope.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 11 runs on base.
So up next, Thomas Jang. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fires over to first. 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Rogers. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies 1. And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Ojeda round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. And now just a 2-run deficit. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Waste no time there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Popped up left side. Calls it in, 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ken Pyle digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 out. Man at second here with 2 away. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Ojeda around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. And now, Thomas Jang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 8-6.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hammered, base hit. Ojeda around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying.
Circus, them take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't take. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the chalice and paint a picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like a 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spots like sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone. Fugazi. Sometimes
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Thomas Jang now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. The pitch. This to third. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. And welcome back. Bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Albert Almora Jr. On the ground. Jang. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Taylor Walls, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch. Out to short. Jang. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing to. Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Rolled over to third. Walls. Zips it across. 2 down. Man at first. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. Over to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Clase coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here's your 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been
Next for the Padres, Connor Joe.
Put away.
On the ground, 2 ball. Perdomo. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. And there's a strike. Prisman in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Colombia. Hit hard on the ground to short. Connor Falefa. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first.
And there he goes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Trying to bunt his way on. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, we got 1.
And the righty deals. On the ground to short, Jang. Bogaerts retired. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one is lifted in the air. Velasquez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Jang, a former rookie of the year, only 20 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ken Pyle. 0 for 1 so far.
Let her rip. 1 time.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. And the batter now, Thomas Jang. 1 for 2. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
So here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Throw to second, save. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Machado. Jang caught up now trying to get to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and 2 away now. And they tag him out. 1 hit in the inning, but here's Nick Madrigal. Hit weakly on the ground. Jang whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jang slings it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. They get 1, but We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang.
The shortstop, Thomas Jang.
The pitch. This one popped up right side. 1 away. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Into center. Almora settles under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. A strikeout and a walk. That's a hit. Almora around 3rd. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And here is Thomas Jang. Severino back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cronenworth under this one. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Thomas Jang digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
The third base.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. Popped up. Madrigal sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 1 left. We'll move to the 2nd now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing. Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. That one barely got out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He reached out a walk his first time.
Hey, shut him down. Get big for us right here.
The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nick Madrigal. Sessa back to work. Out to short. Jang. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Machado out of the play. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. He's already homered here in this one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Connor Falefa. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position.
1 down. And here is Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this game. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant. On the ground to third, might be 2. Machado over to second, and that's 2. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Jang to second, over to first, and safe. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. Line drive, base hit. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. On the ground, out to short. On to McMahon. That takes care of Kiner Falefa. And welcome back. On to extra innings. And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that.
Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
Hey, no outs now.
And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. That erases the would-be winning run.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2000.
Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. Next pitch is popped up. Mesa hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Jang slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. First time up was a pop out. Melendez drifts towards it. And there's one away. It feels like we might be headed towards a... And now the first baseman, Arturo Mesa.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bounce to the left side. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Throw safe. And that was close.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang. Contreras back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Jang measures 5 feet 8 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The
Let's go,
pitch. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Nick Maton. 0-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to McMahon. Double play. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. And a pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Knocks it down.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the air, left side. Sawinski makes the catch. 1 down. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Pyle. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Bounce to third. Hayes. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Rogers. On to McMahon. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them.
Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That's to third. Hayes to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off on the ground. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Runner at first with 2 away. Thomas Jang, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Lifted in the air right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 2 away. Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. Here's the 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Jang whips it to first on the run, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting key Brian Hayes. The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Jang. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yeri De Los Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
1 down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Next pitch is popped up. And he goes airborne to make the catch. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Hardman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, caught. Now the catcher up to hit, M.J. Melendez. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Rogers. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Welcome back. And now here is Thomas Jang. And here it comes. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
This to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. Slowly on the ground to short. Jang. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. Thomas Jang will hit next. This one in the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Ken Pyle digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Ojeda round second on his way to third. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job. Getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take 2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall. One run is in, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hit hard. That gets through. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. Out to short. Jang. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They
They call me, yeah. They call me like what's next? One